Hey, Andrew at Shot 2020 with Chris from Palmetto State Armory, and we're going to talk about this dirty commie thing here.
Gross. We hate commies. So yeah, this is the AKE.
I'm sorry, I got to stop you for a second.
Yes.
Do you know how to stop a commie from drowning?
No?
Good. Go ahead.
AKE, this is the world's only AK with a FN cold hammer forged chrome line barrel. This is probably the top tier of our AK offerings. MSRP on this is $9.99. It's in production now. That's what you need to know to answer those questions at the end ahead of time. This has a couple of cool things about it. The barrel being, the FN barrel, hammer forged internals, as far as the bolt, the carrier. And then the front trunnion is a 4340 aircraft quality steel trunnion that's made by Lead Star Arms. Again, in production now. It's all the classic AK stuff you love, but it's been upgraded with some really cool modern features. Obviously the FN barrel being probably the most prestigious one, and then Lead Star Arms is 4340 aircraft quality front trunnion. The front trunnion is made from the same material that they use to build aircraft landing gears. So that's going to last you a lifetime. As always, it's got our 100% full lifetime warranty on it as well. $9.99.
Awesome. Does it take Glock mags?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. All right.
This is what everybody's been asking about.
PSA5. I'll let you play with it. I'll describe it. You back up. Hey, guess who doesn't work here anymore? That guy. All right, PSA5.
I'm just going to they're not going to hear anything you say because I'm just going to be doing the...
You're just going to slap it the whole time.
Just the whole time.
Go ahead. Let's have a moment of slap.
Get a couple more out. Okay. All right. I'm good.
All right. Here's the deal. 3 years ago, we brought a prototype. This is not a prototype. This is it.
This is production. We're ready.
Ready to rock and roll. These parts are made in-house, courtesy of Lead Star Arms. Lead Star Arms took the PSA5 project over a while back. This is what they've delivered. There's a lot of cool features here. I'll give you the broad overview. It is a true roller delayed blowback system. All right. It's going to function with MP5 mags if you need it to. We've moved it so that windage is now your rear sight, elevation is your front sight. We got there by using an AR-15's front sight post, okay?
Okay.
And that's adjustable through the hole in the top. Any standard AR-15 adjustment tool, you can get in there, go up and down, okay? Awesome. CMC Triggers is going to do the trigger on this for us. So you're going to have a really great trigger right out of the bat.
I have one of their AR triggers. They're fantastic.
Hard to beat. Magpul trigger pack, receiver if you will, gets a little cloudy when you're talking the PSA5 and that design versus ARs, but for all intents and purposes, what we would consider a lower receiver to the common man, that's the Magpul portion, okay? We don't have a firm price point or release date yet, but we know two things for sure. It's going to be available in 2020, and it's going to be significantly lower than even the closest competitor. It is a 1/2x28 thread, by the way, and that tri-lug adapter will pull off.
That's what's up.
And if you want to put just a regular 9mm brake on there, just put a crush washer in place, good to go. All right.
Sweet.
Two more.
I don't...
Okay. Keep it up. All right. You are slap happy. So check this out. So this is the PS9 Dagger.
Does this take Glock mags?
Yes. Isn't that cool? What
Imagine.
a coincidence. I don't know why it does. It just so happens that it does. It's going to ship.
I had a feeling.
It's going to ship with the Magpul P15 mags, and it will interchange with certain Gen 3 Glock components. Your trigger groups and all that would work for you. That's going to have an MSRP. As you see it there, it's a 3-dot sight system. It'll be metal sights, stainless steel internals.
So none of that factory dovetail protector like we get from that other company.
No, sir. I don't know who that is, but yeah, no. $299.99 on that.
$300.
$300, 100% full lifetime warranty. And this really helps us prove more of our point for existence in the sense that our whole mission here is to, with AR-15s and AKs, you need them to be in common use. Like that's the verbiage of the Supreme Court, right? So the more we can sell and the more we can upkeep those weapons, the less the government can ever go after them.
So you see your business as more than just selling guns, but as activism.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we exist for common use, not for profit, right? We're a common use company. And that is specifically so if they get any more tyrannical than they already are towards us, they can't do, the court has already said we can't regulate that because it's in common use, right? They've already said that. So the more we sell, the duller those teeth become, if that makes sense. So that's our goal. This furthers that goal. It's just one more nail in the coffin of tyranny, if you will, but yeah.
So, steel guide rod.
Yep.
I'm guessing traditional rifling, not polygonal.
Yep.
Front cocking serrations.
Yep.
The texture on here feels like grip tape.
Yeah. The stippling is really good on that.
It's really fine, but like very grippy. Yeah. I don't think this would tear up my shirt too much.
Not at all.
It feels really good.
I love that. Yeah. And it's going to have a few variations. There will be a suppressor ready model. There's an RMR cut coming. There's a modular optic system coming, so you can run whatever red dot. Yeah.
One finger groove?
Yep. Single finger groove on the trigger guard.
I mean, that's really splitting the difference there. And this is not a super aggressive finger groove. Like, there's a lot of thought that went into this. This cut for the magazine, you can rip them out if they're a little sticky. Like, all of this stuff, there's a bunch of things that you guys did here that people would do for aftermarket on Glocks.
Right, yeah, you shouldn't have to do much of anything. And then we'll have a custom series available. If you like the Gucci stuff to it, we'll have that too.
Will you have a 10mm version?
I don't think so. Only because you asked so. Anybody else? I'd snap right now and make it happen. But no. Now? You know what? Definitely not. No, I don't know. Probably. We do, you know. I mean, if you look at the wall behind you, look at all those AKs, we do a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, absolutely.
We'll get you there.
This is, I'm not being hyperbolic. This is really impressive. This is something, and
so speaking,
they don't do that. I tell you what, this kind of puts those other companies on notice that, like, assuming that everything that you're able to keep a big man and all of the other parts to it, a $300
$300 with a lifetime
service
warranty.
pistol that's almost unheard of.
It's the bee's knees.
I'm almost speechless, and you don't get that from me much.
Well, you said this is so cool. I went a little early, sorry. That is the Jakl, Jakl. It's a monolithic upper. All right, you're going to have that available in 5.56 or 300 black. It's a long stroke piston system. It is the ultimate truck gun. That thing's coming probably third quarter of the year. It's a bufferless AR system. So it's a smooth, flat shooter. Side charging handle, if you want to show it off, that's a big deal. And it's going to be available as kits. That upper will integrate with any mil-spec AR-15 lower and really give you one of the coolest innovations I think we've done as a company in some time.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. I mean, so we got a 45-degree selector?
Yep. That's actually a custom series, so that'll go either way you like it.
Okay.
You can go ahead and change that if you want it to be 90 or 45.
Nice. How much?
Cut.
No, we're still keeping that. This is what everybody's been talking about. So if you don't have a real firm price on it, if you could give any kind of guess at availability and price, people would.
Yep, no price yet.
No price?
No price set yet.
You heard it here. It's free. Free, you guys. No price. Free.
You know this is the last time we're ever doing this, right?
I'm so fired.
Yeah, sorry. No, I don't have a determined MSRP on it yet.
That's understandable.
But it is coming likely third quarter this year.
Probably third quarter. Awesome. This is pretty dope. Chris,
Did I say calibers, by the way? 5.56 and 300 black. Sorry, I couldn't remember if I got there. All right.
I think you did. We'll say it again.
All right.
Because that's definitely going to have to be cut.
All right. Yeah, so the upper will be available in both the 5.56 and 300 black caliber.
5.56 and 300 black.
Yes, sir.
This This is pretty dope. Chris,
Appreciate it, man.
thank you.
You guys
for your
are always
time.
a good time. Thanks for putting up with me.
Thank you for tolerating my crap.
Oh, no.
Thank you guys.
Peas in a pod.
Thank you guys for watching. We're going to be at a lot of other booths. Stay tuned. I love you.